What's going on, people? It's your boy, The Black Love, and I want to respond to something my boy Frito said on Twitter the other day. He was doing his thing, taking jabs at people who complain that snipers are OP in Black Ops 2. And being somebody who's talked about that plenty of times, I've made videos about it, showed examples and whatnot, I feel like I naturally have to kind of give a response. You know, this is something that you guys are also going to weigh in on too. I personally think that snipers are OP because they're not balanced as a weapon. That's my position. I've made it clear before, but that's something I want to stress. You know, the way people play doesn't bother me as much as the weapon itself not being balanced. You know, snipers can take shots to the face from any weapon in the game practically and still get a shot off and kill you in one hit. And then if you're not skilled enough to kill in one hit, they have spammable sniper rifles. You know, that's one of the things that's frustrating about it. And more than anything, that's why we complain so much about snipers, is because they're frustrating. You know, I'll be the first to admit, more than anything, what annoys me the most about snipers in the game is how frustrating they can be going up against them. You know, I chose this gameplay because it was another time where a bunch of YouTube snipers popped up in our lobby, and we had to deal with the usual mess, you know, the tack inserting snipers. And you know, you could see right away, this is a game that's I've only got like 5 minutes of gameplay here, because like every other time, when things don't go their way, they wind up leaving. You know, when they're not winning the game, when they're not getting those montage clips, they leave. But back to the point at hand, you know, getting back to what Frito was saying. He was saying that snipers are not OP. And he looked at his stats. And, you know, out of all the weapons that have killed him, snipers aren't even up there in, like, the top 5 for him. So I said, you know what, let me take a look at my stats. I've done all this complaining, let me take a look at my stats. And I looked at them. Snipers aren't in the top 5 for me either. You know, I understand that. And more than anything, I gotta say, I was actually a little bit shocked. But I think I realized what it is. You know, snipers weren't even in the top. They barely made the top 10 for me. The weapon that killed me the most in this game is the PDW. Hands down, the PDW had thousands upon thousands more kills than any other weapon in the game for me. Is it OP? No, I don't think so. I think people have been using it from day one because of the size of the clip, how easy it is to use, the mobility you get, you know how that goes. But fact of the matter is, snipers didn't make the top 5. Barely made the top 10. So, you know, I understand that, but I'm not calling them OP because they kill me more than any weapon in the game. That's personal choice. Alright? I'm talking about the weapon balance itself. You know, is it balanced? I'm going to keep using that word, because that's the point. I don't believe the weapon is balanced. I believe that anytime a sniper has this insane mobility, can take shots like it's nothing, and still get off that one-shot kill on you, that's not skill. That's a handicap. It's a handicap anytime you have to work extra hard to get rid of these people, because their weapon allows them to take you out even if you're putting bullets in them. You know, that's a handicap. And then the way that people play, you know, dropping their tack inserts and all chilling in the same spots, you have to change your game to go against these guys. And majority of the time that you're playing against them, they're not even trying to win the game. You know, they're playing so they can get clips and make videos for social media. They're not playing to win the game. So that's where the frustration lies. Say you're in a game and you're busting your ass, you know, you're drop-shotting people, you're turning on people, you're capping flags, you're doing your thing, you're close to getting your score streaks. You know that so-called reward you're supposed to have for playing well? You're close to getting your score streaks, and then a sniper comes from his tack insert or some shit like that and takes you off of your streak. It's frustrating. You know, dying to snipers is frustrating, and that's what's annoying about it. It's really frustrating to go against a certain class of player that doesn't necessarily have to be skilled. Now, I'm not saying snipers aren't skilled. There's some really skilled ones out there. I personally think some of these YouTube snipers are actually skilled. I've seen a lot of them play the objective and snipe and win the game. So I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying that's why I believe that sniper rifles are OP. They're not balanced. And they've never gotten that nerf that they should have gotten. You know, because the guys at Treyarch are too scared to do what they did in Black Ops 1 and have the sniper community come at them, you know, with pitchforks. They're scared of that. And we've already gone over this. You've heard the interviews and everything like that. That's what the deal is with Black Ops 2. So that's my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Do you think snipers are OP, or do you think that it's all just us complaining too much? You know, that's possible too. Let me know if I'm a complainer. Just let me know. Anyway, it's been your boy The Black Glove. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. And I'm out. Peace.